What's going on, guys? My name is Quiz, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to outsmart every single player in Gorilla Tag. And you might be asking, well, why would I need to outsmart every single player in Gorilla Tag? You know, to outsmart every single player in Gorilla Tag, whether you're trying not to get tagged or being the one trying to tag people. And today, I'm going to be teaching you the 6 hardest things that all pros do. 3 for trying not to get tagged, and 3 for trying to tag people. And this is going to be surprisingly simple. And I'm going from easiest to hardest, and the last one is insane, so watch to the end to find out. And the first thing I'm going to be teaching you guys is how to Lucio. Okay, and this is like the worst update to learn this, but you know, it's going to be a lot easier once this goes away. What you're going to try to do is with this hand, you're going to try to push up, kind of like this. And with this hand, you're either going to go straight this way, or you're going to be kind of going at like a diagonal. And if you add both of those things together, you should get this.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And obviously, I'm not a pro at it, but I did bring a pro.
So my way of Lucioing is basically one hand is just kind of doing a simple wall run on the wall like this. So, and then the other hand is going into the wall like this. And you're kind of pushing down. So you're kind of also going up. And then all together, it should look something like this.
And you guys can just choose the way you like, but Lowkey, mine's better. Okay, and I'm gonna simulate what it would look like in a real game. Bro, I have 1,000, bro. Yes, I do, bro. On God, I do. But there is a couple downsides to this. Like, a lot of people know how to Lucio. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. But besides that downside, Lucioing is actually pretty good. Because you can run away from somebody, and if they don't know how to Lucio, you can just immediately get a height advantage. And if you're thinking, well, that was kind of lame, that's not going to outsmart a player, you just have to remember that we're only at the tip of the iceberg. And the next thing is verticaling. And just like Lucioing, you can use verticaling in any situation to immediately get a height advantage. But there are some things better about verticaling, like not that many people know how to use it, and you go up way faster. And first, me and him are going to teach you how to do it, and then we're going to show a live demonstration of what would happen in a game. So, I think my way is just like a lot of other people. You just gotta, like, do super fast, like, circles. Like, even, like, you don't even have to do circles sometimes. You don't, like, a lot of people, like, when they're, like, verticaling, and they're like, oh, I'm doing circles, but I'm not going up. It's not like actual circles, it's kind of just like little tiny like wrist movements. Once you first start, it's probably gonna look something like this. Then once you start getting faster, and then once you get really good at it, and again, I'm obviously not a pro, but let's see the pros way of doing it.
So basically, this is my way of doing it. So I kind of just go like, so people say you always have to do circles like this on the wall, but you really don't. Like, kind of for me, I just go like this, and I kind of just like kind of go like up and down a little, and this is how it looks.
And the only downsides to verticaling are that if you lag or like get stuck. Because let's say you're gonna go verticaling, there's somebody chasing you, and you just kind of lag, and it just flings you down. Or if you mess up, and it just like flings you down. That's like kind of the thing. So like, you don't really have to do big circles, but at the same time, it's still a circle motion, so like you don't get flung down. And then the last thing is so beautiful, so pure, so, well, basic. It's just running. Now, running is slept on a lot, but mainly from people who don't know how to do it properly. So I'm going to be showing you guys the 3 best ways to do running. And I know that kind of seems stupid, but it's literally what it is. Now, the first thing is twitch running. So twitch running is basically just doing this on the ground. It's also kind of known as the pickle run. I don't really know why, but yeah, you're going to try to like whatever way you're trying to go. So like, let's say you're trying to go that way, it's gonna work because, you know, it's your right arm. But if you're trying to go that way, you have to use your left arm. Or you can just kind of move and then use your right arm. And then this one is the second best running. But everybody knows it, but most people don't know how to like really use it. So most people look at funny running like this. And while that makes you go fast, it's like not as good as actual funny running. So if you want to be super like pure at it, make an L with both your fingers, dig into the ground at a diagonal area like this. And I'm gonna put a side by side of what other people think funny running is versus what funny running actually is. And as you can see, the way I said is a lot faster. And the last way is kind of hard to learn, but if you do it, you'll be unstoppable. And the last thing is crab running. So, it's basically like Twitch running, but you have both arms. And if you get the hang of it, it goes like a lot faster than Twitch running. It's a lot harder to learn because you have to like train your opposite arm to go the opposite way. Like you have to train your right arm to make you go left. You have to train your left arm to make you go right. And then yeah, once you add in that extra detail and then do the same thing with the way you're going, it's a lot easier. And again, I'm gonna put a side by side. And that is basically everything from trying not to get tagged. But what if you were the person tagging other people? So I'm going to teach you how to counter every single thing I just told you. Now the first thing to counter is Lucioing and verticaling. Now if you already can vertical, that's the way to counter it. You just vertical up. And obviously you would know how to do that because of my spectacular presentation. But what if you aren't getting the hang of vertical? Well, my suggestion would be this. So let's just say he's right there. So no matter where he goes, if he goes that way, I can immediately jump over there. And you should try to get like level with him. So that if he goes up, you can still go up that way. If he goes that way, you can run there. If he goes that way, you can go anywhere. Stay exactly the same level. And this is how to counter every single type of running. So if you're too close to him, he's just gonna pass you. And if he's too far away from you, he's just gonna skedaddle. So you gotta find the sweet spot so he can't run past you. And also so he can't skedaddle. But you also have to remember that you're gonna have lava boost. And if you practice everything I just told you in this video, you will become a pro and be able to outsmart every single player. So now you can rank up in Gorilla Tag's new rank system thingy. I don't know, I kind of think it's stupid and I'm terrified of people better than me. Also, I have an announcement, so please, please, please wait, or else you might just not have a dog in the morning. So this is my friend's YouTube channel. And this is his new and improved one. And please consider subscribing to it. But after you subscribe to me. You know what? Screw it. You can watch this video right here that is a super funny failed attempt at a speedrun with me and him that will convince you to subscribe to both of us. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.